Hey, how you doing? Justin here for our little 5th lesson in the funk series. In this one I'm going to be showing you sliding into chords, missing strums, because a lot of the grooves we looked at before we were kind of hitting every note and getting lots of clicky stuff, so we're going to be looking at some grooves where you don't do that. And actually I'm just going to be taking you basically through 4 little grooves that I think you might find interesting. Now, we've covered a whole lot of different chords, and it's really important that you understand that these are what I'm going to show you now is kind of like a basic groove, and the idea here is for you to get this one down and then experiment yourselves with trying to put together some other chords. Don't just use the chords that I'm showing you here. The first groove we're going to look at is introducing this little slide thing. It's using the 9th chord, using the 3rd finger bar that we looked at in part 1 or 2 of the little funk series. And it's using some muted clicks as well. Now it sounds like this. So we've got a little bit of slide thing to check out, we've got some missed strums to check out, and we've got some clicks. So let me first of all show you the left hand. Okay, so all we're doing with this hand, the important part, we're using this E9 chord here. There's the root note on the 7th fret of the 5th string, E9. But we're actually starting 1 semitone lower on E flat 9, and we're going to be strumming that with a down strum, sliding the chord up. Our right hand's going to keep moving, and then we're going to do an upstroke on the chord, and then we're relaxing those fingers. So you can see I'm strumming up, and then I'm just by relaxing those fingers, the chord stops. They're just sitting there now, muting the strings up. Now what's important here, if I just back myself out a little bit so you can see both of my hands, what we're going to be doing here is making sure that we keep this right hand moving. So what really we're doing here, we're strumming it down on the E flat, sliding up, and this hand, the strumming hand, is going to move up, but it's not playing anything. Then it's going to move down again, then we're strumming up, and then we're muting it with the left hand over there, and then mystery down strum again, just down strum, it's not touching anything, and then up, mute. The second groove that we're checking out now is this. And what I want you to get the feel for now is that we're not doing all the time. That does sound really cool, but we don't want it all the time. So we've got down, slide, and remember with the slide, this hand's going to move up. Up, down, up, down, down, slide, up, down, up, down. Occasionally you might get a little click in there. That's fine, because it's actually kind of normal. It helps the groove along. The big deal here is being able to control when you've got a massive click. What we don't want is it sounds okay, but that's not what we want to be able to do. We want to be able to do it without all of the Up till now we've just been using our little 9th chord grip for that whole little thing, but a good one to check out with this pattern is to try and do the same pattern but muck around with the chords. So if we're starting off with this, you can really experiment with this, and that's a really good idea. Now, groove number 3 we're doing here, this is one of my favorite little funk grooves. And I'll go to a little close-up, I think, of the left hand first of all. So what we're doing is we're playing here an E13 followed by an F9 to an E9, two little clicks, so down, 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 up, and then same little trick that we had before, down, slide, up, up. Okay, I've widened it up so you can see both hands now. What we're doing is down, 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 up, down, up, 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 down, 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 up, down, slide, up, up. And last of all, little groove number 4 that I want to take you through is doing groups of 3. So what we're going to be doing is doing chord, mute, mute, chord, mute, mute, chord, mute, mute, chord, mute, mute, chord. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Of course, we have to change it a little bit at the end. So slowly we're going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Or if I do the traditional 16th note count, 1 E and up, 2 E and 3 E and 4 and 1 E and up, 2 E and 3 E and 4 and It's really important again keeping that right hand moving. Or you can also think just in terms of downs and ups. So down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. Very, very fun little lick. So there we have a few funk grooves, help you explore this genre a little bit. It really is a lot of fun, but again, you want to start with these basics, the basic ideas of these things, the basic progressions, but really feel free to experiment, to let a few little clicks in there and experiment with what chords you use and mix up between when you use clicks and when you don't. Of course, you need to be listening to funk, so you've got some stuff to try and copy and try and pick up the grooves on and stuff. That's important as well. But if you have a go at these grooves, that should start you off on the right foot and get you playing your funk properly, I hope. Big deal though, keeping that strumming hand moving all the time. That's the thing that'll mean that your strumming stays in the groove really well. So, hope that helps. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you for some more guitar lessons and stuff real soon. Take care. Bye-bye.